Welcome back as we commence the third round of the Woodward Cup, and guest host this evening is the Caboolture Vikings coach, Coach Glenn, our commissioner and organiser. So thank you for giving us your time, Coach Glenn.
Oh, thank you for having me. I think you forgot current top of the table leader as well there in the intro, but thank you.
Listen, can we just get to that in a minute instead of stealing all my thunder?
Sorry about that, carry on.
No, that's quite all right. So, in your words of wisdom, how do you think you've been going?
Well, look, the boys have trained hard in the pre-season. They put the effort in, and that's coming to the fore now. It's clearly no fluke that we're on top of the table. We've been playing strong, taking it 1 week at a time, and not looking more further forward than next week.
Yeah, right, okay. What will happen if you don't sit at the top of the table next week? What will be your excuse then?
Oh, look, there's no excuses. The game is a fickle beast, and look, all we can do is give it 110%, and hopefully we'll come out on top.
Yeah, all right, okay. All right, we'll live with that for the time being. Okay, look, can we just go straight to the league table as it stands at the moment? At this point in time, at this juncture. Right, now, as you just stated, you are sitting at the top of the table. You're still wearing your king crown.
Thank you.
And I do have your Viking helmet to put on you when the time comes that you are no longer at the head of the queue.
Thank you. And for any of those other coaches up Queensland, I am running a coaches clinic.
Good.
Tuesday afternoon, 6 till 7. So I'd love to see some of the less skilled coaches come down and maybe pick up some pointers from the king. But carry on.
So would you be aiming that comment at people like the yellow lead belters and the humdingers coaches?
Oh, definitely. Look, those two have dropped the ball. It needs to be said, the first two rounds. There's no real excuse to come out anything less than 2-0 in the first two rounds if you want to be considered a serious contender.
I think you used the wrong expression. You said drop the ball. I don't think they've even picked the bloody thing up.
Well, they're Queenslanders.
Yeah, right. Okay. So, look, you're on 4 points, 2 out of 2. Well done. Look, Mollymook Monsters are in second place, also 2 out of 2.
Yes, well done. There's no surprise that the cream's risen to the top early.
That's right. And I will point out that I have risen 2 positions since last week.
Well done.
Now, the biggest improver, though, is the Wombara Weasels coach, Kel. He's in third spot, but he jumped 4 places last week.
Yeah, look, that's no surprise to me. I went down in the off-season and I actually saw their setup down there, their training regime, their fitness coach. They've got a really great setup and I'm sure they'll be up the top of the table for most of the season.
Right, okay. Look, I've got no comment. Okay, all right. Fourth position are the Phantom Roosters, Coach Steve. And he actually fell 2 places, would you believe?
Yes, and that's he's going to get used to that because he might be my opposition this week. So match of the round 1v4. Match of the round.
Okay. In 5th place, there we are. We have the Narangba Bulldogs, and they're actually even. They're on 2 points. They didn't gain a place. They didn't lose a place, so that's okay.
Yes, and some breaking news up here. There's been a change in the coaching staff.
Oh? What, was someone given the boot, were they?
No. So they have a shared coaching role with Angela and William.
Right.
However, during the last week, they've swapped position, and the head coach is now William.
Right.
The assistant coach, Angela. Now, her main role is just to ensure no trade raping goes on.
Right.
And that all trades done with William is fair and transparent.
Okay, sounds very good, very good. Okay, look, in 6th position we have the Taxmen on 2 points. They also went down 3 places too, so that's Richard, isn't it?
Yeah, Big Rich. Look, there is word around the traps that he shit the bed, and he is getting on to retirement age, so that possibly could have happened. But jury's out. We'll have to see whether he can bring those boys back up.
Now, listen, just because he's near retirement age doesn't mean you drop the ball.
No, I said
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, look, all right, let's continue. In seventh position, we've got the Eskimo brothers. Now, they're on 2 points, but they actually jumped 4 positions.
Well, the Eskimo brothers, they're the dark horse every year. They put in the work. They do their pre-season talent scouting quite well. So
yes.
They're always competitive.
Yeah, and also they did some trading this week too. So expecting big things there.
Yes, like we all are. Yes.
Yes. Now in position 8 are the Wood Raiders, and they also jumped 4 places.
Oh, well, look out! Who are they?
Keith, Wood Raiders.
The Wood Raiders? Yeah, I don't know. Where do they play out of?
Oh, look, back of Burke. I mean, up near Mount Isa somewhere.
Yes, well, the manlier the competition, we love to hate them, and they hate all of us as well. So, what else can I say about them?
Yeah, not much. Okay, look, Mackay Mounties are in 9th position. They jumped 1 place. Well, we won't worry about it. Now, the biggest surprise to me was the Humdingers, Scotty, again, a bit of an issue, down 4 places, would you believe?
Yes, well, it's the old third-year syndrome. He's done a Ricky Stewart. He's had a good first year, a mediocre second year, and third year he's rubbish. So we'll have to see what he can do.
Is that sort of like the Jared Hayne situation where he gets rid of coaches after a while? So do you think Scotty's going to be turfed by his team?
Well, we'll have to see. But, like I said, cream rises to the top and he's sinking. So.
Okay. Look, and sad as it is to say, the Yellow Lead Belters, Boof, they're on 0 points, and Bathurst Bulldogs also on 0 points. So we're expecting...
Yeah, we've known for a long time that Boof's team has the shittest name in the league, and now they're down there performing as such as well. So. And I will not kick the puppy. I have nothing bad to say about Bathurst. No,
that's all right. It's getting a bit cold out at Bathurst, so maybe they might have to warm up a little bit, get near the heater. But anyway, we'll worry about that. Let's worry about that later. Now, look, there was a very, very good win to the Wood Raiders last week over Phantom Roosters. So that was a good New South Wales origin team beating a Queensland origin team.
Yes, no, that was a very good win, and I must say I was very happy with that result.
Yes, and look, I think part of the reason the Wombara Weasels jumped 4 places was that they didn't like the Dunny Dump last week, so I think they pulled their finger out.
No, that's correct. The Dunny Dump did not go down well out at Wollongong Way.
No.
There was quite a descriptive text message I received in relation to that, so... Maybe that did spur them on.
Right, okay. We also had a good win by the Eskimo brothers over the Narangba Bulldogs.
Yeah, look, the Bulldogs thought they were in with a shot right up until the end.
Yes.
But no, well played to the Eskimo brothers. They did well.
Yeah. Look, perhaps you better have a quiet word to the taxman. I don't know what they were doing last weekend, but they fell asleep on the job. They only scored 390 points.
Well, that might even be a league time low, is it? Should we get our researcher onto that?
Yeah, probably. The only other time we've had a lower score was when there were bye rounds, and we don't play them this year, do we?
No. So I think for a full round, I'd be very interested whether anyone's got below that.
Yeah, I don't think so. But anyway, we'll see if our statistician can go through all that and find out. What do you reckon?
Yeah, get Wendy Middleton on it.
Yeah, okay. She's got nothing else to do with the time.
That's right. She's not cooking your lemon meringue pies, so she's got to be doing something.
Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks. Look, as I said in the intro, we're into week 3. We've had quite a few trades already. Now, I think Yellow Lead Belters have decided to join the program Perform or Piss Off because he only had Sam Thaiday for 1 week and already he's been shopped around. So I don't know whether anyone else has joined that group. Do you?
No, look, until they start giving giving out lots of points for being the third man in the tackle, I don't think Friday is going to be racking many up anymore.
No. All right, let's get on to some awards for this week, shall we?
Yes.
Okay, now, I'm going to pick up Richard. He's the taxman, isn't he?
That's correct.
Right. Now, this seems a little... Hang on. Taxman, yeah, okay. Look, he's in 6th position, but he's actually going to get the... we're going to give him the dunny dump this week. Can you guess why?
Could it be for his total abysmal performance on the weekend?
It was absolutely crap. So he's in the dunny. He's got the dunny dump. 390 points. I mean, you know, even blind Freddie could do better than that.
What did Bathurst score for the round?
500-600 points.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Bathurst Bulldogs got stuck into it. But old taxman went to sleep. And look, I actually think the Bathurst Bulldogs might have had 2-0 scores and still won. No, it didn't win. But, but, you know, it got better than taxman. Look, I've got a new award this week.
Okay.
It's called the Raw Prawn Award.
Lovely.
And actually, I'm going to award it to myself.
Nice.
Now, as we all know, we've got teams who perform, or players who perform and players who don't. And I'm giving the award to myself because on my bench I had 2 players who scored a total of 221.
Oh, fantastic.
2 of them, Marva Sheck, scored 130 odd, and Josh Jackson scored 95 or whatever. And I had them on my bench.
I don't know why you benched Jackson, but anyway.
Well, I was thinking Cartwright was going to do wonders, but they changed his position. Instead of putting him at second at lock, they put him at 5'8". So I get the Raw Prawn Award this week. Now, the blue-footed, the booby prize, the Australian blue-footed booby, we'll give that to Bathurst Bulldogs.
Yes.
And, of course, you get to wear the King's crown again because you're top of the table.
Thank you. You might just want to get some super glue and glue that on the head there because I can't see it coming off anytime soon.
Well, talking about that, I think we ought to look at this week's matchups because Caboolture Vikings are playing the Phantom Roosters. Now, I think Phantom Roosters might be smarting from losing to Wood Raiders last week. So it's you against the Phantom Roosters. Prediction is?
Look, it's definitely me. It's well known that the hardest road trip in the competition is the Wood Raiders, followed by the Caboolture Vikings, or vice versa. So I'll back myself wholeheartedly. Okay, yeah, I'll go with that. Humdingers against the Bathurst Bulldogs. Now, it wouldn't surprise... Go on. Look, the way things are going, I'm going to put my money on Bathurst.
Yes.
And then there may be some phone calls made to remind Bathurst of their obligations in relation to the footy tipping this week. That's all that we'll say.
Look, I think I'll go on the roughy too. I mean, I think that would be good. I mean, who thought in week 1 that... let's move on. Okay, Narangba Bulldogs against the Wood Raiders. Now, this could be hotly contested.
Yeah, look, I'm going to back the Wood Raiders there. I think they've come back strong round 2, and I think they're going to be hard to beat.
Okay, all right. I reckon that... Now, we might be aiming for a draw there. I reckon there could be a draw.
Well, that would be interesting.
It would.
We did have a draw last year.
We did indeed. Mackay Mount is against Eskimo Brothers. Well, I'm going Eskimo Brothers.
Yeah, look, I am going to go the Mounties. I know for a fact they're not happy with how they're going at the moment, but it's taken him a couple of rounds to get used to the draft system. So I'm going to go the Mounties. Okay, all right. We better get a move on. We're running out of time. Yellow Lead Belters, Wombara Weasels. Oh, Wombara by 400.
Okay, and I think I'm going to clean up the taxmen.
Oh, definitely, 100%.
Okay.
By 600.
All right, look, I better hurry up and we better finish off. And look, thank you, Coach Glenn, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And be back again next week.
Yes, you're in the Viking. Thank you very much.
Bye for now.